Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Cranberry County City Skylines series from yours truly, Design Candy. As you can see on the screen, guess what we're building today? Yep, you guessed it, a car dealership. I've been waiting the whole series to do this. It's on my dusty, trusty, famous and infamous whiteboard. So car dealership today. We're using all the big brands. But first we have to start off by creating a highway interchange. Now, this highway interchange is way overdue. This would be the official interchange for the Cranberry Speedway, which we're gonna actually rename. There's a hashtag Candy Fam member down in the comment section that had a brilliant name suggestion. So I will look that out and favor that comment from last episode. But this is the main interchange for this property, the racing property and the surrounding area. So it's like well overdue and giving access. So a couple of things that we had to do was reroute the train yet again. We rerouted the train a couple episodes ago, but yet again, we need to reroute the whole train district, or excuse me, whole train system network, and actually add 2 points of connections. It's a little janky, I'm not gonna lie, so don't judge me on it, but I really wanted to accomplish like this space that we could put the dealerships up against. And then, so as you see, we have northbound, southbound, eastbound, and westbound trains to connect. So we had to bridge over the highway, right? Cranberry County has a little bit more money. More citizens mean more tax revenue, meaning more money. So we're getting a little crazy with the bridges. It looks a little bit better than they would. So I'm excited about this episode. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys have been enjoying the episode on the channel, let me know down below what your favorite episode is thus far. We are 26 episodes in. Is this episode? Let's see. Episode 24. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. We are 24 episodes strong. I also need to know what you guys would like to see in the next upcoming episodes. I'm looking over and like panning my mic. Literally, I wish you could see me. I'm panning my mic over and looking at my whiteboard. So up next, we have a industrial area, like warehouses. So big time industrial. We haven't done that since like episode 1. And then we have potentially a rest area, like a rest stop right off the highway, and a big post office. That's what I have on my whiteboard. So let me know down below in the comment section what you would like to see me build. I have a bunch of other suggestions. They're just not on that whiteboard, or I can't see them at the time. There's a bunch of stuff like power plant. We already have that done. Water treatment plant. I also have Hawthorne Springs there too, so I'm like, which ones are which? But let me know down below what I should build, what should be coming up next. Let's get into a couple of updates, cool stuff happening on the channel in the next few weeks. Make sure you are staying up to date. Make sure you put the notifications on. I am telling you, there's something cool dropping soon. Put notifications on. Also, one last thing, join the Discord. I say it probably every other episode, every few episodes. We are having fun. This episode went live the night of, or the night before, in that Discord. We hang out, we like share content. I help people, other people help people, other people like promote their channels in there, which is super cool. Super community focused, specifically to the hashtag Candy Fam. So make sure you get in that Discord. Okay, there's a couple of really cool questions, a couple guests in the comment section for the last episode that made me super excited. So big shout out if you are a Cities Skylines YouTuber, video creator, asset creator. Shout me out below. I would love to sing your praises if I know who you are, and if not, I still will sing your praises. So the first comment and question comes from King Leno, no other than King Leno, the amazing, epic, talented, awesome asset creator, King Leno. So much more. YouTuber, asset creator, just does so much for the YouTube City Skylines communities. Not specifically YouTube too. Everybody that plays City Skylines, you have a King Leno asset in your collection. So thank you so much, King Leno, for everything that you do. King Leno says, this is hilarious. You have a clipping addiction. There's got to be some kind of treatment or program for that. LOL. Hey, King Leno, blame Flux. Blame Flux and Strict, but definitely blame Flux. Man, a couple years ago, I remember they were like, Move It was a thing, and I saw Flux build an Arrowhead Junction. I was like, wait, what? We could, like, what? And so you could even see on the screen right now at the Chevrolet dealership, I fought so hard not clipping into. I literally looking at that comment and seeing that on the screen is hilarious because I fought so hard not to clip 2 buildings in. But again, thank you for the comment, King Leno. Anytime King Leno comments, it's always super cool to see, and super cool to see that he watches the videos. It's like Cities Skylines royalty, literally. So thank you so much, King Leno. Next comment comes from IWAT-B. This is a really cool comment. So I just want to let you guys know, I love comments, even critiques, because sometimes I legit just plain out don't know. So they say your parking lot is set up the wrong direction. Major retailers like Home Depot, Walmart, Target, etc. invariably have the parking rows perpendicular to the storefront, not parallel. Interesting. With a roadway right in front. That allows people with shopping carts to get out of their cars easier by following the same path as the cars. When the rows of cars are parallel to the storefront, they become barriers that hinder people from getting their carts from the exit to the cars in all but the first row. Wow. I did not know that. Wow. Thank you so much for that comment. That was crazy. Thank you. See, I didn't know stuff like that. Like, that's something I never thought about. Wow, that's cool. Thank you so much for that comment, man. I literally, so after seeing that comment last episode, anytime I went to the grocery store, a Home Depot, any store that I went to, it just was mind blowing. Ever since, my brain is forever changed. I was just like, wait, what? I'm like, that is exactly right. Like, specifically and exactly right. Every time you go out, it's set up very specific. Like, you go out to your car in a specific way in every place. So thank you so much for the comment. The next comment comes from Emily Night Girl. Emily says, I'm loving your, I know I said it like that because that's what it says. It's a bunch of O's. I'm loving your American looking detail. Any plans on doing a gorgeous mall with Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Lowe's, Home Depot, Wells Fargo, T-Mobile across the street? Great comment. Thank you so much, Emily, for watching and being a part of the hashtag Candy Fam. So, malls. I am planning on doing a mall in Cranberry County. Definitely. It's going to be like an old school rundown, abandoned type mall, but still some functional pieces. I'm looking at the Greeley Mall. That's kind of my inspiration. Greeley, Colorado. I don't live in Greeley, Colorado, but that mall is like a good case study for me because it's partially abandoned and then some stores in it. I bet most malls in 2020, if you're listening to this in the future, 2020 right now, it's middle July 2020, in the midst of a global pandemic, coronavirus, COVID-19. If you go to a mall right now, they all look abandoned. There's so many stores that are just done, sadly. And so it's interesting. But I say all that to say, yes, we will be definitely doing a mall of some sorts in Cranberry County. I already have like a bunch of different retail developments. Actually, not a bunch of different, but at least 2 distinctive retail developments. We have one in the University City area, where the university is, and then obviously the one we built last episode. So yeah, I think that would be a great idea. And yeah, it's coming soon. There's a lot of stores that you listed, right? Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Lowe's. We already have a Target. So we built a Target last episode. Check. We already have a Home Depot, right? We built that. Check. But there's a couple cool assets. I'll let you guys know about one. There's a Sam's Club that someone sent me, part of the hashtag Candy Fam. They sent me in the comments. Go check out the last video. They sent me a little Sam's Club asset that looks so good. I'm a sucker for things like that. Just assets that fly under the radar like that. I didn't even see it. So, okay, let's talk about what we're doing on the screen. We're finishing up the Tesla dealership. We did a Honda dealership, a Mercedes dealership, and we started off with the Chevrolet dealership. We're going to jump into some live first-person shots. Again, I stole that from Prez. I really love how those roll. So let's see the perspective and then kind of end the episode out. Hope you guys are enjoying it thus far. Okay, live portion. Look at this view. Doesn't it look cool? So I have a screenshot. I don't know if it's going to be the thumbnail. It might be. Or it's going to be on Discord. So either one of those, make sure you're checking it out. But the Amtrak like model train, it says Skylines on it, but the Amtrak model train like drives over that bridge. It looks so sick. It's so good. And so, yeah, this is just a view from the entrance of the highway. Again, this highway is the major highway, and the exit, the on and off ramps, and then the intersection is really to service the Cranberry Speedway. So that's the funny part, because you would think that it's for these car dealerships. Car dealerships are so secondary. This is actually for the Cranberry Speedway. Here's another view of the Mercedes dealership. Just looks so good, so sick. So that will do it for this episode. We're riding out. I hear the music playing, so that means I gotta wrap it up. Man, I'm so sad, but thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of Cranberry County. Make sure again you put your suggestions and comments, questions down below. Comment number 1 about what you think about the episode, or if you have any questions, and then number 2, tell me what I should build next. This series is far from over, so I would love to know what you guys would like to see. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Peace.